Have you ever stopped and realized something uncomfortable? Life feels long, but it isn't. Most people live like time is unlimited, like they'll start later, change later, enjoy later. But the truth is brutal. The average human life is about 30,000 days. That's it. If you're around 30 years old, you've already spent more than a third of them. Gone, no refunds. And yet we keep saying the most dangerous word in the human language, someday. Today, I want to show you how time actually works, why it feels like it's speeding up, why most people waste it without realizing, and how to start living in a way that actually counts. Stay with me. The shift at the end changes everything. Part 1. Why time feels faster every year. When you were a kid, a summer felt endless. Now, a year disappears like a weekend. That's not imagination. It's psychology. Your brain measures time through new experiences. When everything is new, your brain records more, and time feels slow. But adulthood is built on repetition. Same mornings, same routes, same screens, same conversations, so your brain stops recording. Days blur, weeks vanish, years collapse. This is called time compression. And the scary part? Nothing changes. Unless you do. New experiences stretch time. New skills, new places, new conversations. Comfort shrinks life, novelty expands it. Part 2. Busy is not the same as important. Most people aren't lazy. They're just busy doing things that won't matter. Emails, meetings, endless tasks that feel urgent but meaningless. Here's a simple mental test. Imagine yourself at 90 years old. Looking back. Will you care about that extra hour at work? That message you answered instantly? That thing you were too busy to do? Probably not. The most successful people understand something painful. Knowing what to ignore is more powerful than knowing what to do. Your time deserves protection, not decoration. Part 3. How relationships really work. Relationships don't break suddenly. They fade quietly. A check-in message, listening, being present, or only showing up when you need something. Small actions matter more than big gestures. And here's something most people miss. Shared struggles bond people more than shared fun. And those weak connections, the people you barely know, they change your life more than your closest friends. They bring new ideas, new opportunities, new worlds. Time spent connecting is never wasted. It multiplies. Part 4. Career, comfort, and the real trap. Most people get stuck not because they fail, but because they get comfortable. They optimize for safety too early, for money, for stability. But early in life, the real goal is learning. Modern careers aren't ladders. They're jungle gyms, sometimes even backward, to go forward later. Comfort feels good, but stay too long, and it turns into quicksand. Growth lives just outside what feels safe. Part 5. Energy is more important than time. Here's a truth nobody likes to hear. You don't need more time. You need more energy. 8 focused hours beat 12 exhausted ones. Sleep isn't laziness. Movement isn't optional. Your brain depends on your body. Morning, you makes promises. Evening, you has to keep them. So make it easier. Small movement. Clear boundaries. When energy rises, clarity follows. Part 6. How smart people learn and adapt. Want to learn faster? Teach. Explaining forces understanding. Want wisdom faster? Read biographies. And here's a secret. Smart people allow themselves to be bad at some things. They stay flexible. They stay curious. Quitting isn't failure. Sometimes it's strategy. Let go to make space. Outro. The real point. Life isn't about finding more hours. It's about making your hours matter. Your habits become your days. Your days become your years. Your years become your life. Time will pass, whether you use it or not. So don't wait for someday. Start small. Pick one idea. Test it. Make it yours, because the best time to start living fully is today.